What's going on, world? Today I'm working in the shop here on this front axle of the F350, just stripping it down. But that's not what this video is about. This video, I've taken the ring gear off of the clutch plate, and now I'm reinstalling it, and that's what this video is all about. Reinstalling the ring gear onto the clutch plate, and then reinstalling the clutch and the transmission back together, and see how that goes. So without any further ado, let's get into it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Here we go. Alright, so for doing the flywheel, I got the main piece of the flywheel in the freezer. It's going to sit in there for 20 minutes, maybe a half hour. And then in the oven, I don't know how well I'll pick it up. Let's see if I can get some light on the situation. There we are. We have the flywheel heating up at just about 200 on bake. And we'll get back to you in 20 minutes and see how that goes. Alright, so it's been about 15 minutes, 20 minutes. I'm going to pull this out of the freezer. Oh, she's heavy. Got that set on a couple of boards. I'm going to set you guys up right here, get my gloves on, and pull out the ring gear. I may as well shut off the oven. See how this works. Ooh, these are nice thick gloves. Just like that, she's on. As you can see, now it's going down and the whole thing's turning, and we're basically good to go again. We can reassemble this once this cools down completely, and we'll take it upstairs and we'll get it all put together and join the transmission back up with the engine. That's way cool. I'm so glad that worked. Alright, just a quick look at these holes. They can only line up one way. Now this is just set on here right now. It's not pressed in or anything. So I'm going to set you up and start putting thread lock on this, and probably put you through time lapse while I torque it down, because I'm going to do it in 3 different stages, and I'll probably pause through those stages to let you know where I'm at. Alright, here we go. Start putting some thread lock on these suckers. Get this started. Yeah, I don't want these coming out. Not today, not tomorrow, not next week. I have to make sure these are all lined up properly. I feel like they're just off a little bit. See how that bolt shifts ever so slightly? Now it'll go in. I got more thread lock on that one. There we go. And they should be turning in that easy if you've cleaned them and prepped everything properly. There's no reason why they shouldn't. Whoa. We'll just go ahead and let that be that. Alright, this will be the last bolt to set in. Now, instructions say it's 20 minutes to fully set up, so I got a bit of time here. Not that I'm going to waste all that time, but this is red thread lock, and don't worry, it's not a million-mile-an-hour truck, so not too worried about this flying apart on me or any such thing like that. But here we go. Let's see where we get. First setting's going to be around 50 pounds. And of course, you want to go in a star pattern. Alright, so that's 50 pounds. So now I'm going to move it up to about 75 pounds. Yeah. 75 pounds. Let's see what happens. Whoa. I forgot about that part. Let me just put you on pause. I gotta block off the other end from turning. Alright, I think I got it, so we're going to carry on. Okay, maybe not. That's what she said. Damn it. Just going through them all to make sure I've got them all. Alright, that's 70. That's 95. I think we's done, son. All right. Oh yeah, that's gonna be cool. doing a quick lineup to see how this looks. See how this all goes together and doesn't. So, get the bolts. I'll be right back. Alright, well, I got the bolts, but I need to do some more cleaning on them. They got a little dirty. I don't know if you can tell or not, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to pause it right here. Alright, so what I've done here is I've taken these bolts, I've cleaned them all up, and I've placed them where they've got to go, so I can take that clutch plate assembly and mount it properly, because there's only one way it can go. So let's see what we get going on here. Get you set up here. There we go. And I'll try not to get in your way. Oh, let's have a look. See. All right, all right. Well, we have a guide. Let's see. Set you there for a sec. Okay. That should work out. Let's see what happens. We have a guide. Alright, I'll have to pause this again. Well, alright everyone, I didn't want to really bore you with torquing down these 6 bolts, so I torqued them down the spec. Now it may be different for every clutch plate or whatever. Just look at your manual and see what it says for yours. And I'm going to go ahead and get ready to pull that plug in a minute. And then join up the transmission and see what the heck happens. Get back to you. Alright, let's see if we can't line this transmission up. Let's get some grease on this. Let's see how she goes. Should work. Let's see what we get. after a lot of frigging around, I got her all joined back with the engine. I have to say it's looking pretty good. Kind of liking it. Came out real good. I like it. I didn't videotape the joining because I was having a lot of problems with it and I couldn't figure out why I was having so many issues. And then I realized, oh yeah, the inspection plate needs to be off to install that transmission. I totally forgot. So, after I walked away, came back, and thought about things, took that off, and it hooked right up. But I was so aggravated, I didn't film it. But she is together, and she looks pretty damn good. Well, alright. That was a lot harder than I thought it would be. But I got it done. And I tell you, I don't mind making mistakes like I did and going through the frustrations like I did because you know what? Guess what? I finished it. That's right, and you will too. Even if you make a mistake, you'll finish it. No, you won't. Yeah, you will. Anyways, we got her all together. She's done. I'm happy with it. Like I said in the video, just take your time, look at things. If you get frustrated, walk away. Come back to it with a fresh mind, fresh eyes, and you'll be all right. I wanted to give a shout out to Tri Component. They're out of New York. Sorry, just turning the camera around. They sent me out a ring gear. This is them here. That number is not right for my straight 6 240/300. So don't order that number when you're ordering a ring gear for your straight 6. But they did send me out this nice ring gear really quick. Their customer service is second to none. They were amazing people to deal with. Now, like I said, this ring gear was not the right ring gear. And I was able to reuse my old ring gear. As you saw in the video, I just turned it around. We'll see how that goes when I fire it up for the first time. Woohoo! But back to these guys. Tri Component. They were amazing. Good people. Check them out if you need ring gear or clutch parts. They're amazing. So on that note, I think I'm going to leave it there. And yeah, I think that's it for now. You all take care. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Have a great one. Peace.